Hey, I'm R. I don't know if these teams are, but I'm R. This is Hjalpaism V2, where I show off scripts and setups that are a little out there. And I just go over and I explain the concepts there to you, and you can say that Hjalpaism is silly. I like my TagPro basics. That was Butterina. Don't worry about that. Okay, this did not fully load, so we're just going to do one refresh because this is a script I can't fix. So one refresh later. Here we are, no pregame music here, but we do have some draggable scoreboards. Let me move this here so you can see that. Let me move this, I don't know, here. Yeah, we got draggable scoreboards right now. You can see both of them out there. You can hear music in the background. It's quite loud. I'm going to turn our desktop audio down just a smidgen here. But this right one here, this is a NOM Sky Sports scoreboard. It's out there on NOM's GitLab. And I've made it draggable. You can now play around with it, see who's grabbing, who's got the flag, etc., etc. It looks just like a Champions League scoreboard. This is something that's a work in progress, but it's also draggable. You can see it uses team colors, which is nice. So yeah, I'll just put that here in the top right for now. Now getting to the game, there's one big thing that you're noticing right now, and that is, look at the walls. We got Miami Vice colors on the walls. You can also say Trans Vice colors on the walls, though there's not enough white there for a trans rights flag, so this really is more Miami Vice. Give me some ideas for color palettes, and I'll put them in. Basically, these walls are interactive. If you watched Alpha Jr. there as he hit the wall, boom! You see that? Perfect timing! There's a jolt of lightning that goes through the walls. That's nice. Now we're in a holding pattern here. I really like it if someone could cap. Someone could cap, so we can watch the walls when someone caps. They're not going to cap. We're just going to watch this scrim. Halal tries to turn the corner. We got double reset. Russ on the pull. No backup there. He's pushing it. Jig is ahead. Yes, that's right. This is a major scrim, so no kiss. Pubbers, don't worry about it. It's a thing. Bam coming in, tagged there by Jig. Jig will get the grab. We got a bonk there, if you remember, from Hjalpaism 1.0 was a thing. Okay, then, in not really what I call perfect position, but very good position. Elite position, you could say. Oh, I could have shown off that, but we'll get to that in a second.
Surprise, motherfucker.
This is not safe for work, but you can see there we had a flash of gold on our animated walls as Bamboozler capped, and then we saw the team color of the team that capped. It didn't fully load, but that's okay because we still got the idea anyway. Blue team capped, and it's 1-0. Lambert, I'm sorry, that's our tag ice caps. Ignore me. I'm sorry. Our tag ice caps are in blue, land before timers are in red. It's very important. People get mad if you get that wrong, even though I'm just showing off the scripts here. And if you saw there, when Hala, King Cruel capped, we had gold and we went to red. But yeah, watch the walls as the contact happens. Boop. Maybe not in that one, but, you know, in general. Maybe not that one, not enough velocity. You gotta really hit it. You gotta hit it to stop your momentum, and then things will happen. RB to do McGuy, TagPro to Hala. We're just going to watch the scrim for a couple seconds. Next round of pups, I'll see if I can get the view of a pup winner, and I can show off that. Alpha Jr. taken to the walls. Ooh, boy. I have the desktop audio up here so you can listen to some of the audio cues that exist. If you notice, right after a cap, the audio drops in volume for just a few seconds. That is intentional. That is in line with a cap sound occurring, so you can hear the cap sound. Cap sounds are not going to be a thing that I push as a UI change for TagPro, because there's too much room for, you know, bad actors. I'm not close enough. Okay. I messed that up. We'll try that again in a second. Happy birthday, Capure. That's what happens when you boost or bomb into a spike at a velocity high enough. You pull a Capure.
Broncos country. Let's ride. Broncos country. Let's ride.
And while I'm here, what team does Russell Wilson even play for anyway? I don't even know anymore. Is it the Giants? Is he still with the Steelers? Is he a Packer? Which country is riding? And where'd they buy the horse? We're gonna come to pro penultimate pups here. I'll see again if I can get the point of view of a pup winner. Let's go for it. Let's do it to it.
Pro Pre Anti-Penultimate.
Ah! Bam! You gotta win a pup for me. Ah! Poops. Anyway, let's say we're not a fan of our wall animation or our wall animation colors. Let's go ahead and change that while we're here. Let's make it a little bigger, just so you can see it. It's ugly, but you know, just so you can see it. Let's just make it really big, and let's just make it faster. Okay. Actually, let's not make it fast. Yeah, let's make it about 20. Okay. And let's just say instead of a rotating palette, we want to see the flag carrier instead of waveform our current digital scale. Let's get some static going on here, and let's see how that looks. Ooh, that's different. I hate it. But now look around Alpha. Look around Jig. Our walls are lighting up with the colors of the flag carriers. Anyway, I have some optimizations to do on this to make it nice and damn it messy. To make this a little better, but let's just play around with it. Let's just have one color strobing about for a bit. Let me take this back to my preferred color. And how about we just do this? How about we just do a digital block instead? How about that?
Anti-Penultimate.
Can I get... By the way, there are a lot of options here in this animate wallboards you can play with. I think it was at 35, I don't remember. And yeah, just play around with it. You know, you can do any number of things here, and there'll be more to come. Let me go back to waveform, because I like waveform. I don't think I'm going to get a pup winner here, but you know what? Why not?
Penultimate.
There's absolutely no chance Jig wins this pup, right? He's not even looking for it. Damn. This looks like candy. Anyway, we have a minute left to go. Maybe we'll get some clutch time. Maybe we'll get some overtime. Maybe I'll get a pup grabber here. Sorry, okay then. Come on, Jig. Come on, Jig. Win a pup. Okay, that didn't work. But you know what? I tried. That's the important thing, right? Oh well. That one we'll keep working on. Not everything in Hjalpaism is supposed to work on this first attempt. So you see the halos that I showed off in Hjalpaism 1. You can hear the Geiger counter in the background for contact here as well. That's all still here. Let's see what happens if we go to clutch time. Big thing I'm showing off here are the walls and the sound cues. So maybe we'll get some sound cues. Let's see. Oh, yeah! I don't even need the overtime music. Let's do this. Anyway, now we're in overtime. Next cap wins, sort of thing. Imagine there's some overtime music here, and it's very heavy, and it's going boom, 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 boom. 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 Hey, hey, y'all. You know, that sort of thing. And the announcers are getting excited. It's Game 7 of the Super Bowl. Okay, then runs out of space. Jur in his way. Jur, get out of his way. Jig with the flaccid. Hala! Ooh, makes him miss once, twice, but not thrice. Okay, then, right where he needs to be. Jur on the pull, going the other way. And he cat pukes. Second round of overtime pups coming up, and it's an RB to okay, then, and a JJ to Hala. And Bamboozler on the attack, and he'll sacrifice himself for the cause. Dude McGuy taken out by Jur. Okay, then that's the guy you want in the flag in overtime, I think. He's going back a base. He's got the boost. He's using it. He's going nowhere. Russ on his tail. Russ doesn't cut him off at the pass. He does get the solo. No dolo. Jur 32 going the other way. Jur 32 says hi to Jig. Meeting of the minds going in the corner. Pressure on Russ, and Jur gets the flank and gets out the other way. Says hi to Hala and back home to Russ, and Russ says, hey, nice to see you again. How about that? Hala going through, passing through, Bamboozler with a chance to come in the base, flaccid grab, Jig with the pull, gets past okay, then Jig makes okay, then have to tie his shoes, and Jig on the attack right now. Alpha Jr., that's Victor Messi coming way out of base. I love to see it. Third round of overtime pups coming right up. Jig coming deep in the base. Alpha Jr. with the pull. Kiss, no kiss. Back wall, and they're out, and they're moving, and they're grooving, and they're schmoozing again. Hala's got a TagPro. He's not protecting Jig, but he is taking care of Alpha Jr. Russ going back to the base with defensive RB. Best pup in the game. Clear the lane. Make way. Jig has saved the day. 2:21 in overtime. And that's how that's done. Russ with the defensive RB, best pup of the game. And this was Hjalpaism version 2. Hope you enjoyed.